Dark Souls 2 does a lot of things differently than the rest of the franchise, not all of them bad. I'm playing through it for the first time ever right now, live on stream by the way, so if you see me live, hit the live, come join me. But all I've ever heard about the game are the negative changes that made, and I do think it made some positive changes from the original Dark Souls. Because let me tell you what, I have always had a beef with weapon degradation. Usually, I don't see a point to it. Because it's an inconsequential feature, at most, it's kind of annoying. But realistically, your weapon is not going to break when you're out using it, and so every time you go back to camp, you just pay a couple souls to repair your weapon. So it's like a tax that you have to pay to keep the weapon sharp every once in a while. And that's kind of how I feel about weapon degradation in pretty much every game I've ever played, except for this one. Because the way they handle it in Dark Souls 2 is with these little red meters beneath the weapon. That's the weapon's durability, and as you're out using it, just like in any other game, it slowly degrades. The difference is every time you rest at a bonfire, it repairs itself automatically. The durability goes back up to 100%. But the weapon degrades faster than any other game. Like, it is feasible to break your weapon in between bonfires. Then if it breaks, you gotta go to a blacksmith to get it repaired. You also have repair powers that you can use to repair it if it's not fully broken. And even in this first dozen or so hours of me playing, it's been a factor. Like, sometimes it'll be close to breaking in the middle of the fight, and I'll have to, like, scramble into my menu, try and swap out the weapons because I don't want to break the sword, or judge if I want to use a repair powder because I don't know how long I have till the next bonfire. It's still not like a major factor in the game, but it's there just enough for it to be interesting, and that's more than I can say for any other degradation system that any other game has tried. It's a small thing, but I really like it. What do you think about Dark Souls 2? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, give me a follow. And if I happen to be live, hit the live and come join me.